Richard Hitchins versus George Kambosos. From that press conference where Hitchins, he's pointing at him, you just might not leave New York, talking like, you just might not leave New York. I think Richard Hitchins is scared of George Kambosos. Hear me out for a second. The second Kambosos stood up while he's trying to get in his face, where you saw Richard Hitchins hurry up and leave the scene. He left that camera angle so quick, it was insane. I don't think George Kambosos, well, he's a brawler. He can fight. You seen what he did to Teofimo Lopez. And you can't really discount him for Lomachenko fight. That should have happened. Lomachenko moves his feet too much. He's the Matrix, right? That's Lomachenko. It's gonna happen to just about everyone. It happened to Haney. It happened to Jermaine Ortiz. It happens to everyone. It's Lomachenko. Gervonta Tank Davis was afraid to fight Lomachenko in his prime. But it's looking like Hitchins is a little bit off-put, a little bit scared of Kambosos. And I like the energy Kambosos was on. He wasn't taking none of it. He went straight up to him. His dad tried to throw a chair and everything, but Kambosos looks like he was himself, where Hitchins looked like he was playing a character. Yeah, you could say, oh, he's just trying to promote the fight. You don't have to do all of that to promote a good fight. You can still talk shit without screaming and all of that. You don't need to raise your voice and try to act bigger than you actually are, because the second Kambosos stood up, walked towards him, he pulled a William Skull out. He hurried up and got out of the scene. So, I mean, I seen both of their last fights. Kambosos, he kind of had like a hand-me-down fight. He still knocked him out. But Hitchins, he doesn't look like a guy that takes a lot of risk. And just because this might be in New York, and this is his biggest fight, he might start to be more of, I don't want to say brawl, because that's not his style. He's a fighting off the back foot fighter, but he might have to amp it up a bit. But if he amps it up like Teofimo tried to amp it up against Kambosos, chances are he could get dropped. And yeah, people try to write off Kambosos. He lost to Haney 2 times. He lost to Lomachenko devastatingly. Got dropped with a body shot or whatever. But I don't think he's still a little beast in the ring. He's still gonna fight it out. He's not someone that backs down. And Hitchins isn't somebody that necessarily like gets in a dog fight. He's, I guess, a technical fighter in a way, but based on that press conference, Hitchins looks a bit scared, looks a bit frightened from Kambosos. But we'll see. I don't think anyone's getting knocked out in that fight unless Kambosos really turns it up. I don't think anyone's getting knocked out. I think the fight's gonna go with Hitchins trying to stay back and win off a jab, and Kambosos trying to the whole 12 rounds find his way in. But Hitchins might be a little bit standoffish. We might be seeing another runner this fight. It's happening today, and hey, let's hope for the best. Let's hope Hitchins all of a sudden wakes up a beast inside of him. Let's hope Kambosos matches that energy and just knocks his ass out. Let's just hope that this fight isn't Jermaine Ortiz and Teofimo Lopez situation where he's trying to win off the jab and move his feet and say, I'm the next Sugar Ray Leonard. No, I don't think people really like that Sugar Ray versus Hagler fight anyways. So let's hope. I know Kambosos is going to bring that energy of right in front of you, throwing. Let's hope Hitchins matches that and we get a great entertaining fight. Let's hope.